Hey there, people, and welcome back to Who Wants to See Some Resident Evil Revelations 2. I know I do. Okay, so, got a confession to make. Lo and behold, surprise, surprise, I fucked up again. So, this vocal recording is done quite a bit after the fact. So long after the fact, like, this is while I'm editing everything. I thought I had this whole series done, and I do not have this whole series done because I did not export the voiceover track, the commentary track, whatever you want to call it, for the final episode here. I don't know why, and as of the death of my previous laptop, that is lost to the ages. Whether there was gold in there or not, I don't know. I really don't. So this is my compromise. Recorded after the fact, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. So in just a second, I'll pull up the video clip, and we'll have some fun with that. Sorry! Okay, so here's the original footage again. No voiceover, so we'll just pick up with this, and it'll start up in a few seconds. I'll try and keep my trap shut, because they're going to be talking for a little bit at the start, and I'll let them do that. So here we go.
Just look at her.
Come at me, she-wesker! I'm putting you and your goddamn family in the ground!
I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was contemplating maybe hitting retry and just getting the entire cutscene since I had to pause partway through. But it'll pick up again in a second. I don't know what I was doing, but I did it. And at this point I'm not surprised. I'm just confused.
Wait for her, Barry! I'll cover you!
Now, so this fight starts off in this phase. You're Claire firing at, Wesker monster thing with the sniper rifle. And honestly, while I was doing it, I think I was impressed. After the fact, this is one of the easier boss fights in any Resident Evil game I've ever played. Because I'm pretty sure this only lasts, a couple of minutes, tops. If memory serves. Like, it's kind of underwhelming, because if you use up all your ammo, she's, looks like, oh, I've got 8 bullets left. But you essentially have infinite ammo. She'll use up whatever's in the clip, and she will reload, and it's rinse and repeat. There's no risk at this point besides, I assume, you've got to keep her off of Barry, because if she grabs him, it's probably going to be over. I guess, I don't know, it didn't happen, so I don't know. So I don't know. Then there's... I think I'm getting to a Barry segment now. Once they enter a cave, you go into the Barry... There, see? Reload. Infinite ammo. Like, there's no risk right here. There, now we've got the Barry segment, which is, you go into these caves, you can find herbs and ammo, or you can, so yeah, or I could fire at her as Barry, but I was just, I was trying to figure out my surroundings at the time, like, what can I and can I not do in this fight? So far, it's, like, there's zero risk. Even as Barry, like, she came into the cave, and, you run off. Run off, do your thing. So we should be coming to another cave segment right now. Oh, no, down on the ground. You. There. So there's some goopity-goop near that entrance, but it's both. You can do either. Got some magnum bullets, have a nice day. Try and dodge. Oh, no dodge. Okay, but, yeah, just find everything. Picked up a couple things, reloaded the gun, and I'm pretty sure... Do I even try and take a shot? Yeah, I do. I wanted to blow that thing up, but I didn't, because my aim is impeccable. Impeccable aim, remember? It's okay, you've got infinite rockets.
Things are gonna get bumpy. All right.
And that's it. Like, think about when I recorded Resident Evil HD. The remaster or whatever.
Look, Moira. I know I should have let you have your space.
It's okay. I gave you plenty of reasons to worry.
You held your own out there, Moira.
Of course she did. She's a fucking Burton. Anyway, let's let these guys come in and clean up.
So, what are you gonna do now, Barry?
I'm gonna go back to being a father.
Credits. So what was I saying before I decided to shut my trap? I'm pretty sure it was the easiness of that boss fight. The entire, like, don't get me wrong, this whole game, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I felt the first Revelations game was, you know, taking everything back in a good direction. Like, I really liked that game. This game, same thing. Like, it did everything better, I found. I don't know. I suck at explaining stuff, but like, just the tone of this one, the atmosphere, waking up in, you know, Creep prison, it was awesome. But this fight, I do believe, by the clock, like as I'm watching this in Windows Media Player to do my voiceover, I think it was around 4:15 into the recording where we started here. That was it. Like, it started up the cutscene, like, you've done enough damage to the boss, do the final cinematic rocket launch. And I think I might have put 5 bullets into her as Barry, so the one who's actually vulnerable during that whole fight. So that was very, very underwhelming, unless I got really lucky. I've never seen anyone else's playthrough of this. Like, if I got lucky, you know, that's phenomenal. But I have the feeling, I'm not normally that lucky in these situations, so I have the feeling that that was just very easy. Which, I'm not going to complain. I'm done. I'm done. To be fair, I thought it was done before, and then, some episodes fucked up, and I lost the final recording and shit. So, yeah. This is give credit where credit's due, I guess. But anyway, yeah. This whole game was phenomenal. The only part where I was truly, truly mad that I can remember would be one back at when you put the fake liver or the liver replica into that statue. I don't know. Maybe I missed all the clues that said it was going to blow up, but I didn't realize it was going to blow up. I put it in and I was sitting there waiting for the doors to open. And boy, fuck me, did they. Just blew Claire right off her ass and had a real bad time. I was genuinely mad. I was genuinely salty about that. Second time might have been during the escape sequence just before you, quote-unquote, lose Moira. When they introduced the invisible death bugs into their campaign just partway through while you're having to run. Like, that seems incredibly cheap, because yes, the screen gets all wobbly when you're near them, but you don't see that coming. That's not enough of an indication, especially when you're running straight forward. Like, you've got a time limit. You better keep running. Oh, by the way, this is where we're going to teach you that these bugs instantly kill you here now, since you somehow didn't get hit by one yet. I wasn't happy with that. Not in the slightest. But, hey, anyway. All in all, awesome game. I hope for Revelations 3. I don't know where it's going to go. Granted, I didn't know where this one was going to go, so... yeah. I have, though, been playing the Resident Evil 7 demo. And that's a lot of fun. Again, that actually seems like a brand new direction for the franchise, and, you know, that's saying what a lot of people are thinking. A welcome one. A welcome one. Like, 6? Don't get me wrong. I'm one of the few people who actually liked 6. But I can understand where people were mad about it. I can. I went into it not looking... I didn't go into it looking for greatness. I just went into it looking for some fun. And I played through the whole thing multiplayer. So when you've got someone you can mesh with, and you play through that with a second person, that's where you get the fun out of it. We have our legitimate things where that game was, you know, we blame that game for being awful for certain aspects. Like, when you're fighting zombies in the first campaign with Leon and Helena, if there's a zombie on the ground, they have a thing where they can, like, jump up and latch onto your back. Our problem, though, is that they can do that to you from the front. And they're suddenly, like, if they're on the ground in front of you, and you're just kind of walking by them, they will latch onto your back somehow, even though they were in front of you. If you haven't played it, you may not know what I mean, but that's a thing that happens, and we found it entertaining, because we had a lot of fun playing that game together. But that was, you know, we had to call bullshit on that. But anyway, back to the 7 demo. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I like it. And whenever the full game comes out, I'm gonna, you know, it seems to be my shtick right now, I'll sit down and I'll record that. How well I'll do, I don't know, because again, it's a brand new game formula. For anyone who's seen the demo, like any of it, like even the gameplay, I know tons of people should have something up for it by now. Like, it's a big departure from even this style of game. Like, it's not run and gun. The big feeling would almost be like a first-person go-through of the first game, almost. It's not that. But that's... like, you're alone in this crappy little house. Not crappy, but, you know, decrepit, dilapidated little house. And, you know, you've got very little to defend yourself, at least going off of what I've seen in the demo. So, yeah. That's gonna come out soon, and I'm excited for it. And I will record it, and I hope I do a good job. And yeah, back to this game. Phenomenal. Oh, thank you for playing it. Thank you for making a game that wasn't suck. Thank you for making a game that wasn't suck. Capcom's... this was hopefully the beginning of going back to doing good things. Except for that bad fucking online shooter you made. Don't like it. Haven't played it. Don't like it. Not from what I've seen. One more cutscene, people.
So, he's in China now?
However, at this time, we are unable to find
All right.
any connections to the wide-scale terror
Yeah.
attacks that occurred
Well, tell
in
Piers to look
China,
after him.
as well as the tragedy that befell the city of Tall Oaks earlier this week. Authorities are struggling to stem the panic that has taken hold of China. The UN anti-terrorist
Dad, would you get your ass in gear? Claire will be here any minute.
late last night, one of the BSA
Well, excuse me.
saying
Hey, Polly, you see my jacket over there?
unpredictable.
Natalia, are you upstairs? Come on down and get ready.
Don't ruin little girl mode on me.
A cage went in search of a bird, but now the bird is gone. The bird has changed.
Take back every good thing I said about you, Capcom. You're dirt to me. You're dirt. So that's it. That is Revelations 2 all done. All done and done. I know there's I think there's a separate mini campaign for Moira and something for Natalia as well. But I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to record them, especially not at this point. 7's just about to come out, and yeah, I'm back. No, literally, I'm back. But yeah, 7's about to come out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But this whole thing was a lot of fun, and hey, if you watched up to this point, thank you so much. So I'll go ahead and cut it off here, because it's gonna end soon. And if you liked what you saw here, go ahead and like it. If you didn't like it, thumbs down button's over there that way. And thank you so much for watching. And I will catch up with you in the next one. Bye-bye.